Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Or if you are anywhere other than the East Coast in the U.S., because Central Standard Time, it's still morning. Good morning, everybody. How is everyone doing? It is day 11 of Silaholics Anonymous Awareness Month, or Craft Month, Crafty Business Awareness Month. And today is going to be a good one. We're going to put some heat transfer vinyl on flat and wrap canvases, and also a little bit of sublimation. So this is going to be a good one. Make sure that you guys hit the thumbs up, and you also like and share this video. There we go. So thumbs up and like is the same thing. So excuse me, like the video. Oh goodness. And also share it out. I'm actually looking for the video now because I forgot to share it out. Excuse me. I forgot to share the video out. All right, there we go. I am live over here. So let's click on that and share it out. Make sure that you guys hit share as well. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I take a drink of water. Can you guys hear me okay? Because my screen is spinning. So I'm not sure if you guys can hear me because I'm trying to share it and I'm just getting like the little spin. It's not actually going to anything. So let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Because I don't know if my Wi-Fi is working or not. Okay, you guys can hear me. All right, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I can't share it out for some reason. Oh, well, I guess I will share it out after the fact. But if your share button is working and you are able to share it out, if you can go ahead and hit that share button for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Let's get some more people here on the live. I know it is noontime. It's lunchtime for some. So a little lunchtime crafting, lunchtime live. So go ahead and share this video out. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's see. Who do we have on to say good morning to? All right. So, let's see. Good morning, or afternoon, depending on where you are. Good afternoon. Hey. I guess right about now I should just probably say hello and hey, because everyone is on different time zones. So how y'all doing? All right, y'all can hear me loud and clear. Thank you. Hello. Hey. Thank you. Thank you for the bless yous. Memphis in the house. Thank you. Well, thank you. Good afternoon. Hello. Hey, girl. Hey, how are you? So as you can see from the title screen, I'm going to do HTV onto canvas. I'm going to share with you guys some of the tips and tricks that I use when I am putting things to canvas. Y'all know the professor does nothing like everyone else. I always have to kind of figure out a way, I have to figure out a way to just, put my own little spin on it and how I like to do things. And if I can find a way to incorporate one of my all-time favorite things to craft with, hey, I am all for it. Let's see who knows me. Like, what is one of the things that I really, really like to use. What do you think that I would use to help me more so with the wrap canvas? What is something that you think that I would use to help me with that? Let's see how well y'all know me. One of my favorite like medias to work with. And make sure you guys are sharing out. If your group allows you to share, share it out, share it out, share it out. Let's get some folk on the live with us to hang out and participate in Silaholics Anonymous Awareness Month. Let's see. Paper. Well, you can use paper, but I'm not going to use paper. You technically can use paper for it, though. Some people do that. Ucha, I like Sublimation because of we have an amazing product line, but that's really not like one of my favorite things to do. Really, is it? I do it. I mean, I like it. I mean, I do love it, but it's not my favorite thing to do. I'm not going to say I do it out of necessity because I really do enjoy teaching it, but it's not one of my favorite things. When have you ever seen me do something with wood? No, not wood. Vinyl. Well, the whole thing is vinyl. But there is something like, think about what a wrap canvas is. And you have to put something to push it up. Like if you've ever seen wrap canvases done when it comes to heat transfer vinyl or adhesive vinyl, you have to put something in the middle to stabilize it. So of all the things that I could use to stabilize the middle of this, what do you think? What do you guys think that I would use? Ha! There you go. Oh, there she. My best friend knew. Yes, foam board. That's why. See, that's why I love you. That's why she calls me her best friend, because she knows me oh so well. Samantha got it. I think I saw somebody else. Yep, foam board. Oh, I saw Sheila had it too. Yes, foam board, foam board, foam board. So that's what we're going to use. I'm going to show you guys how I use that underneath my canvases. All right, I am just trying to share this out to one more place. One more place. And all right, so I am all shared out right now. And like I said, we are going to do some adhesive vinyl onto canvases. All right, so I will be right back in 30 seconds. All right, that 30-second break was brought to you by shop.silaholics.anonymous.com. That is where you can sign up for classes, the master class, and pay and break your payments up. You also, as you can see here, be incredible and get all of your Honesty Speaking products. We're going to use two of those products today, our Sublimation ink and Sublimation paper. So you're going to see that in action on one of these canvases. So be sure to click the link in the description and visit shop.silaholics.anonymous.com to get your hands on that Change the Game Sublimation paper that will allow you to sublimate as low as 365 degrees. But y'all, I got a little treat for you today. How low can you go? Hey, how low Can you go? Oh, how low can you go? How low of a temperature do you guys think that I'm going to go to sublimate to canvas? Hmm. All right, y'all. Hello, and welcome again. I am Shakia of Silaholics Anonymous and the product line that we just talked about, Honestly Speaking, which carries sublimation ink, pigment ink, sublimation paper, sheets, tacky paper rolls, chip resetters, cartridges, all that kind of good jazz to help you, whether you use sublimation or just regular printing for personal and like craft things, or if you do it for business, whether you are an event planner or you just make treats and things, you want to use our amazing pigment ink for that, or if you want to sub to different substrates, we have what you need. We got what you want. Got what you need. Hey, so just head on over to shop.silaholics.com to see everything we have to offer. So it is day 11, y'all. 11. Like, it's crazy how many things we have done, and we're not even halfway through the month yet. We are only on day 11. And like I said, we're going to put some heat transfer vinyl onto canvas. It's both a flat piece as well as a wrapped canvas. All right. So we're going to get right into this because I've already cut everything out. I know it's lunchtime. Some of y'all probably trying to sneak in on your lunch break. So I wanted to make sure that I was able to kind of get everything in and you guys were able to see and, partake and enjoy of this. All right. So we're going to head right on over because I need to print the sublimation print of this. So we're going to head over to Silhouette Studio so that I can print out my sub piece. All right. She says, yes, best friend, unlock your creativity. Yes, you have to unlock it. And that's what I'm all about. I kind of come up with some really great and creative ways to do things. Okay, so let's head over to here and I need to print this out. I'm actually going to, I don't know what else I'm going to do. I don't want to waste a whole sheet of paper. So we're going to take, let me see, actually, let's go over here and I'm going to make this 8.5 by 11. Okay, so it's not that much. All right, so I'll just do 2 of these. I'll use the other one for something else. So let's just go like that and do another one. I'll find something to put that on. All right, let's go ahead and print this. So I'm going to go File. All right, we're going to go File, Print. And I'm going to go to my sublimation printer, go to Preferences. I use plain paper, bright white. Under quality, I go to more settings and it's set to quality. On a Mac, it would just be set to quality. I have my quiet mode on. Go over to more options. Of course, mirrored is selected, high speed, on or off. It really doesn't make that big of a difference with the way I have my settings set up. I go to custom and then advanced. Under color controls, Adobe RGB, gamma 1.8, density -5. I have a full video. I know I said that kind of fast, but I do have a full video that goes through and you see like nice large pictures of my settings to be able to help you guys. And if you are a Mac user, I'm going to redo the full video pretty soon here. But at the end of my setting up Silhouette Studio on a Mac video. So if you go to Silaholics Anonymous YouTube channel, I did a video for setting up a Mac with Silhouette Studio. And at the end of that, I go through the print settings. So you can check out Mac settings at the end of that one, but I do plan to have a video for Macs. All right. Oh, wait, I got to go back to preferences because I forgot to go to maintenance, go to extended settings, and it is thick paper envelopes. And then you can do -5, -10, somewhere in there. If it has black in it, I'll tend to go down to like -10, but if it's like just regular colors, nothing super, super dark. If it's dark greens, dark blues, I'll probably do -10. So I've pretty much been leaving it there. And then just hitting OK. And then we're going to, oh, wait. This was flipped because I had to cut heat transfer vinyl. So since my design is already mirrored, I need to go back in here and uncheck mirrored. I need it to print as is because I've already flipped it because I used this same one to cut my heat transfer vinyl. So we're going to go ahead and hit OK and then print. Oh, I have no paper in there. Hold on one second. Oh man, it's going to try and go to tray 2. I may have to cancel it because I think it's going to try and go to tray 2 because I had that first one set up to premium matte. Oh no, it pulled it. Yay. All right. So now that's going. All right, we're going to go over to the heat press. While that's printing out. So like I said, I already have everything all cut out. And I'm going to bring over my canvases. Whoa. I'm trying to bring the other camera over also so I can show from a side view. So just give me 1 second because I have to move this. So my other camera is too short to for the height of my heat press. So I have to bring the one that was on me over. Ooh, I hate that harsh light. All right, let's see if we can kind of get that to come down some. Ooh, that's still going to be quite. It's going to put a weird glare on it. All right, I don't even think we really need this one. So let's turn that off. Yeah, it's not too bad. And let's turn on my key lights. Okay, so couple things we're going to use. So I'm going to use, and I'm kind of upset because, I don't know, I want to keep this. I might change this out to one. This one was not covered and protected, and it was on top of my shelf. So it has like some black spots along it. I could technically paint that, but I really don't want to paint it. So I might just grab another one that's wrapped so I don't have this. But when it comes to wrap canvases, of course, your center is open. There's also a lip right here. So it's not a flat wood. If you ever feel it, it's like a little lip and then it goes to the wood. See, on this side, it looks nice and flat, but on the other side, it's not. So I don't advise trying to take your design all the way to the edges, because it's going to be really hard to get even pressure with that part there, because of, like, again, it's raised, and then even if you raise, because you're going to see me raise the middle, but then you have this part here where it could be, you know, that part is still lower. So I like to try and keep my design in the middle. So when I'm measuring more so for this area for my design, and try not to do anything on the edges. Now, you will see tomorrow when I use adhesive vinyl, I can get to the edges because it's a different technique. I'm not needing to put the heat press directly on it. Like, I don't have to use the heat press. So with that one, I can go a little bit closer to the edges. And you can somewhat get it down also. As long as it sticks a little bit, you can then go back over. Like if you have a mini press, you can go back over it, or you can try and hold it to your heat press. But I try to stick my design in the middle, and that's what I'm going to do today. So as you guys, said, my favorite thing to use is foam board. So there's a couple different ways that you can use it. So I go and of course I measure it, and this is just Dollar Tree, like cheap Dollar Tree foam board. So I measure it so that it fits in there, and then I put these little feet on it so that when I apply the pressure, it doesn't like crumble. This one is made to sit flush with the edges. And so once it's here and it's pressing up against it, it is kind of sort of flat. I mean, you can try and get to the edge, but it does push it up just a little bit. If you want to make sure that you have even pressure in the middle, I also have one that the feet kind of stick out some. So if I put that in there, I'm going to fix this. And this is just cutting little strips. They're just taped on both sides to keep it even. And if I flip it over, it's going to raise up my middle section. And I know that I'm going to get good pressure on that. All right. So that is how I do my wrap canvas. So the other one that we're going to do is a flat canvas. And of course, this, you can do heat transfer vinyl directly to it. I've done that before. I've done like birthday ones, and I've done, heat transfer vinyl on it. I even use heat transfer vinyl on the flat ones to make like paint and sip boards. But you can also do sublimation, because this has like a little bit of poly coating on it, but it's more so like a natural fiber. You'll barely see the outline, and that gives them something where they can see where to paint into, and you don't have to use vinyl. So you can sub to this to get it's perfect for getting the lines for like painting with the twist and things like that without having to use vinyl. But this by itself, it's not going to be very vibrant on it. So I'll give you guys a choice. We can do the wrap canvas first, or we can do the flat one. I'll tell you that the flat one, we are going to do sublimation and glitter, but there is a certain technique that I use. So which one do you guys want to see first? Flat or wrapped? And I thought I had some in here. I am missing something very, 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 very important. But you know what? I can use heat tape, so I'm not worried about it. She says, so happy I found you. Thanks for what you do. Hello, everyone. Please, let's help. Let's keep me learning from this baby girl. Aw, thank you. So wrapped. Everyone's saying the wrapped one. Wrapped. Okay. All right. We'll do the wrap one first then. Oh, shoot. I forgot. I have to still weed. Lord. All right. So I meant to weed all this beforehand, and I got distracted. So we still have to weed this, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, whoa. Oh, no. My R came off. Oh, it didn't cut all the way. And my P. It might be I made the platen too warm. All right, hold on. Oh no, how I miss pieces. Oh gosh. How did those couple little pieces not cut? Oh no. Well, no, I don't think it went over that far. I did not move my roller from last night when I did this cut with no mat. Oh, shoot, I just lost my P. It fell on the floor. I'm going to have to find that later and put that back on because I have lost my P. Dang it. It fell on the floor because I put it right here on my hand. But I might have a gap here also because I forgot to move my roller. So in that area, it did not cut fully. Oh, I done lost my P. I'm going to have to cut another P and put it there, but I'll do that later. All right. Unless I can find it, which I seriously doubt I'm going to find that because it's black. All right. We're going to move out the middles. Well, all the cavities. Forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, too. I really want a weeding pen. I like my picks, but I really, really want a weeding pen. The heat helps it weed better. The warmth of it will help it weed like butter. It releases some of the tension. All right, so there's that one. Okay. And then let's weed out our other colors. Uh-oh. My K was under the tape. Hopefully that cut through, which I don't think it did. So I'm going to use my X-Acto knife to help me cut through that part. Luckily, it's just a straight line. I'm going to have to use my X-Acto knife to help me with that one. A little bit more there because my tape was covering it, because this was rolled the wrong direction, so it kept folding this way on the mat, on the cutting mat. All right, there's one. I started bleeding and then I had to stop, and then I didn't get a chance to finish before it was time to go live. Uh-oh. Am I missing something? No. Okay, there's two there. All right, and one more. Okay, where did my blue go that fast? It never fails. Even when I'm prepared, I'm always looking for something. All right. It never fails because I cut it off of that piece already. It's not a Shakia production if I don't misplace something. Y'all do know that, right? Where is it? OMG, I had all of them stacked. There it is. It's underneath my glitter vinyl. Let me put my glitter vinyl here so I don't lose it. And then this one, we're going to weed the outside part. Okay. So, first things first, before I do anything, I'm going to, because there are no registration marks on this, right? I'm going to cut this so that I can have a template. So I print this one out, and you're going to see how I'm going to use this. I'm going to just use my scissors to cut right along that white edge. It doesn't have to be perfect because I did give myself a little bit of an overlap. I just don't want it to move on me. All right, so I had to create this. We're going to come back to this. We're going to go to the wrap canvas. I'm going to put this in. Oh, wait, I want one that is wrapped still so that it's not, I don't have that black stuff on the end. So let me grab one that's still wrapped up. All right. I'm going to put my support inside. I'm going to check my pressure. Okay. I'm going to have to hold it there, but that's fine. All right. So now we're going to put down our black first. All right. This has a date at the top. So I'm going to also kind of sort of use this just as a guide to let me know where to kind of place this. Fold it in half, find my center point. So it's going to line up. So I have to leave space for the date. So about, whoa. Now I'm going to just make sure that it's straight, which it's crooked just a little. I'm going to hit it for 3 seconds. Ah, dang it. I completely forgot my cover sheet. I forgot my cover sheet. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I'm trying to rush this and I forgot my cover sheet to keep it from sticking, and then it lifts up because I'm only doing it for 3 seconds. All righty. Great, Shakia. Oh, let's cut another black one. And while the black one's cutting, we will do the other one. I completely forgot my parchment paper on top. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. That was my fault. I pushed it in there and did not have my cover sheet. All right, I'm going to use my heat gun afterwards to pull all this stuff off because I can still reuse this. So let's let this cut, and then we're going to have to do the flat one first, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, let me move all this other stuff out of the way so that I can cut my black again. Don't let me forget, because I'm so used to not putting cover sheets because of sublimation that I forget when I need to use it. So I guess that's a good thing and a bad thing that my paper doesn't need cover sheet, but I'm so used to not using it that, you know, I forget. So y'all, please don't let me forget next time to put my cover sheet on it. I'm going to run to cut another piece of vinyl because my vinyl and my cutter is in the other room. So just give me 1 second to go and cut this. All right. Okay, I'm back. Let me put this on the mat and then get this cut, and we'll do the other one instead. Please don't let me forget to put the cover sheet, the parchment paper on top. All right. We're going to go over to the computer. And then let's go to here. We're going to set this for 9.5. By 15. Oh, let me move my roller too. Make sure that's in the right spot. Change my blade. Okay. And let's go ahead and cut. So send. My blade is going to be at a 2. My force is going to be at 10, speed 6, and send. All right, so since that's going, we're going to do the other one. All right, I need to make sure I check the pressure on this. So I do need to put a piece of parchment paper down, just so that I don't mess up the canvas. So let's go ahead and put that on there so I can check my pressure. All right. My pressure's good on that. I'm going to, I'm sorry, I know y'all might say my machine is loud. I'm going to take my glitter vinyl. What I have on here are my alignment marks. So we talked about that before, having alignment marks. So I have my alignment marks on here also. I'm going to use heat tape. Uh-oh. One second. Grab my heat tape. It's on the other side of the room. Okay, so I'm going to take my heat tape and I'm going to put it, so I'm going to kind of line this up first. Oh, I have a little piece that needs to be weeded. Okay. All right, you got to stay down. So I'm going to figure out where I want this to go. I'm going to take my heat tape and, I put it like this. We're just going to cover my alignment marks. Make sure that it's not underneath my vinyl in any way. I'm going to flip this over. Get it where it needs to be positioned. Push my heat tape down. Okay. And then I'm going to, can I cover this with that one? Nope, let me just grab another piece. And we're going to press that for a few seconds. Okay. And then take this off. All right. Now, on my sub one, I need to cut out these marks so I can line it up, because I can't, now that this is here, I can't see where it goes. So as you guys see, I use my alignment marks quite a bit. So I'm going to grab my knife here. And actually, even if you don't grab like the knife, if you don't have a knife, or you feel like you can't cut them out exactly, try to just cut along the top, like right along the top, and then right to the sides. And then I'm going to cut it off right at the bottom. So I have that part exposed. And if you want, you can also do the inside one. So if we cut here, and then go like this. All right, so we have our marks exposed. We're going to take those marks and we're going to line them up with this one. Okay. And I'm going to tape it down. And I'm going to put a little bit of tape over here in the corner for two reasons. One, to hold it down. Two, I see a little streak of ink right there. That, even though my paper does not require a cover sheet, because there is a little streak of ink that was right there that could potentially get on my heat press. So check the back too. All right, so it's just a little bit up there. So now we're going to put this in and we're going to sub it at 350 for 45. Now I put it lower so that it doesn't warp the canvas and like bubble the bottom too much. But you may have to go up a little bit on yours. So if yours at 350, you find like you do a test on a piece first and you find that it does not sub at 45 seconds, then just take your temperature up to maybe 50, 55 seconds, somewhere in there. I'm just going to leave that there, but it will work in 45 seconds. And actually can go lower than this too. You just have to do it for 60 seconds. So we're just going to go ahead and press this 350, 45, 50 seconds. Oh no. I didn't even realize I hit it. Yeah, I muted myself. Um, but there you go. I was just saying that I bubbled it a little bit, so I repressed it and plain paper setting, and look at those colors. All right, so there's that one. So let's now finish weeding. I had started weeding the black one again. And if you want to use your easy press, the easy press will allow you to have a little bit more control. You have to remember with the heat press, you're not going to be able to fully close it. I've done these even with my, what's that thing? My clamshell, and you still can't close it. So you kind of have to hold it over it to apply that pressure. But if you have an easy press, this will also like, it'll work if you have an easy press too. And then will also, because you can hold the easy press over, like directly over it, and make sure you're getting good pressure and even pressure. But in my office, I can't have on both the easy press and the regular heat press. It will knock out the it'll blow the fuse on the power strip, the surge protector. So I can't have them both on. So I'm going to just do it with my regular heat press. Although I could have done both of these. I could have done the small canvas with the easy press too. Well, also, I don't want to say easy press 2 because technically there are 2 different Cricut easy presses, but I mainly use Revore easy presses. I barely use my Cricut one. At least I didn't lose any letters this time. All right. Let's cut this down. And do this bad boy again. Whoa. All right, got to grab another canvas. One that is wrapped already, well, still in the plastic. Okay, so I think I saw Miss Kathy Axon. She said, did she miss a class? Nope, I didn't have a class on this. This is just cutting foam board. So it's all the same techniques for cutting foam board. You're just going to cut it. You're going to cut small pieces. That's the height of this. And then just tape them down. So it's literally just tape down on both sides. That's it. Oh, why are you not going in? You're the same size as the other one. All right. Grab my cover sheet. And I can actually come down, now that I've done the sub one, I can come down on the, you are not supposed to be at 360. Oh, right, wrong one. 2-layer vinyl. Okay. I can come down on this. I need my little indicator so I know how far down to go. Let's not forget our cover sheet. Ooh, this is crooked. And you're going to just give it some pressure. Okay. Let me just check that. Where is my cooling block? So that it doesn't bubble back up. And this is just a tile. Help cool that down, push it down into the canvas. I'm going to have some areas that I'm going to need to probably press again. Yep, right here. So let's rotate this one. It takes patience. You can also use like just paper in there if you want. All right, I need to put some more pressure on this all together. And I'm going to let this go down some. It is kind of hot, so I'm going to let that go down. Well, while it's going down for the other one, I'm going to try and get this to go. And then But you can also use like copy paper underneath if you want. It just needs to be a hard surface underneath. Check it, make sure everything is down. Just take your time taking it up. All right, I'm going to give this a little bit more heat right in here. You know what? I'm going to switch this out too. This is the one that does not have that many boards on the inside. I'm going to switch this out. So I was just trying to show where it's flat, but I like to use, where is it? Where is the other insert? Where did the other insert go? Where did the other insert go? Oh, it's still under the other canvas. And the more feet you put under it, the better, so that it doesn't have like loose spots. So you can definitely put more. I probably put one here, one here, one here, just to keep it where it's nice and flat at the top. Or you can go across in the middle here. All right, we have 3 minutes to get down to 3:05. So while that's getting down, I'm going to go ahead and show you how I'm going to do this part while that's going down to 3:05. Okay, so this particular one, I was like, wait a minute. So if I go to the K here, this one, I have it where all of these pieces at the top line up. This is the only one that doesn't. So I'm going to use my heat tape for where to put that. So I'm going to take all of this off. I'm going to cut this little piece off. I'm going to grab my heat tape. Put it on the end of this. I'm going to grab this one, line it up. And then this one goes, oh shoot, where does this one go? Actually, I think it goes way over there. I probably need to add another piece of heat tape. And actually, it's this one way over yonder. So, let me grab my bigger heat tape. The worm. finger. I don't know why this keeps cutting off all weird. Oh, come on. All right, fold on itself so I can grab it without my finger sticking to it. All right, so I'm going to cover up here. I don't really need this one back here anymore. All right, so I'm going to place this like that. And with all of that, I lost my yellow piece. Oh, great. Here it is. Oh. So that's technically like having one big one now. Instead of wasting all that vinyl, heat tape is cheaper. All right. And then I'll use another piece for lining this one up. So now let's do the other colors. We're at 304 now. Okay. So this goes there. This one is there. And then this is right here. So I can use that little small piece for this, which I don't know what I did with it. I'll cut another one. All right, that one is ready to go. And then now my I keep hitting it. My bad. I keep hitting the microphone because it's right behind me. All right, why are you not sticking? This is the only one I had in these colors is flop. All right, let me see if I take the heat tape off. Now that it's in place, that might be creating an unnecessary heat barrier. So let me take all of the heat tape off. This flop needs more heat. Than the others. I think this one is stuck, but not the one to my canvas. Yeah, see the one on the vinyl is stuck down, but not the canvas. Oh, come on, flop. All right, it's sticking on one side, just not the other. I'm gonna let that cool for a minute, put my cooling block on it. There we go. Yeah, only the bottom is stuck. When I went to Florida Flex, I should have got some yellow. I should have got all of my colors in regular vinyl, but I only got it in flop. All right. Now let's do the pink. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I kept hitting mute. Sorry. My microphone is like literally right behind me. Oh, and y'all can see it too. So y'all can look. If it turns red, let me know. No, it does go this way. But it seems like my little pieces are... I'm going to hand place this one. I think I was up a little bit high on my K, so all the other ones end up high. Okay, so now I'm going to use this and my heat tape. I'm going to do it like this for these longer pieces because my fingers keep getting stuck to them. I'm going to put a piece of masking tape there. Just so that I can pull it better and then release it. All right. So with this in place, I'm going to do my August. '28th. 2021. Oh, I forgot to put that piece, but it's okay. Uh-oh, we didn't stick. Okay. Oh, it didn't stick anyway. Let's put that piece on. And actually, I might as well just do the ink part too and just press the entire thing. So let me grab my I, my N, and my K. I just had the K because I cut it off. And my N. And then let's go ahead and put this piece on here. And I'm going to grab another piece of heat tape. So you have to make sure that you cut down the carrier sheet so that it does not get underneath the vinyl next to it, or your vinyl is going to stick to the carrier sheet and not your object, like your canvas or your shirt, if you're going to use this method for anything else. So make sure you cut your carrier sheet down on the sides to where it's not going to overlap. And if you don't require like exact spacing, you don't have to worry about like this many, like being this intricate and this detailed with it, with putting the heat tape. But because I need that to be in a specific spot, I have to do it this way because I need for it to be in a specific spot. Yes, you can. Oh, wait, I can't do it with that. I mentioned before, for the whole thing, you can use the Cricut Easy Press. If that makes it, like I said, that probably would make it easier. For the glitter one, I wanted to use this one, or I could have used it for both, but I did say that in the beginning, I could have used the Easy Press, but I can't have both my heat press and my Easy Press on and I was subbing some things before this, and I'm going to do some subbing afterwards. So I didn't want to have this turn off and then turn back on by turning my Easy Press on. But an Easy Press would be like, that's something where Easy Press would be like great for something like this. But you still need to put something underneath that's going to help stabilize the bottom. Oh, come on. Ooh, that's hot. I forget, this is not a hot peel. You can also create like stacks of things if you have a book that you want to put in there. So let's say you don't want to use like, because it is kind of hard sometimes cutting the strips. You can just cut the strip of foam board and then put like copy paper underneath. You just want to make sure that whatever is touching like right underneath that open canvas is nice and even and flat. So if you want to use like put a foam board and then a book, you can do that. You want to get a stack of copy paper, you can do that. Anything just to keep that stable underneath. See, it's a cold peel, not a hot peel. It's flock vinyl. I think only my comma didn't stick. Yep, but that's okay. I'm going to try and peel off my comma. And then when I press it for the last time, that should stick on there. I would have used regular smooth vinyl. I mean, even Caesar's glitter vinyl will stick fat like better. This is just a generic brand of flock vinyl. And when I went to the store, I didn't think to get regular vinyl in my colors. I really wanted this flock vinyl for a shirt, but I didn't remember to get the one for the canvas. All right, I'm going to press it one more time. It was posted, the Rapid Tag link was posted right on the live, so it's in the live chat part of that video. I'll have to go back in and put it in the regular comment section. And that is finished. So I did a lot of layers. So it was a lot of pressing. If you're doing a lot of layers, like I said, I think the Cricut Easy Press probably would be your better option. Because you can control it a little bit more as far as your pressure. Because with this, it is really hard to tell because I'm kind of it will never close down. The Easy Press, you can really get a feel for your pressure. But 1 year, it is almost 1 year, y'all. 1 year of one incredible year, August 28th. I cannot wait, y'all. So there's that one. And then where is the small canvas? So then there's this one. Let's see. I just purchased a Mac Pro. Which program do I go under for the silhouette? What version? I had the other version when I had the HP, but I switched to Mac Pro. So whatever version you were using before, you can use the same thing on a Mac. I mean, if you want to go up to the newer version, like 4.4, whatever is the most recent or beta, you can, or you can go to whatever version you had before. I personally use 4.3.370, but any of them will work. My mom has a Mac, and she uses the 4.4 version. I did HTV on a Dollar Tree stretch canvas and made the size fit inside the frame so I could press it with my Easy Press from the back. That's a good one. It worked very well for that project. So yeah, if you have, especially if you have the little one, you can do that also. Press it from the back with the handheld Easy Press. That's a good idea too. I think I missed something. What vinyl and paper are you using for this design? So I use regular black vinyl, like regular black heat transfer vinyl, smooth vinyl for the black. And then, oh yeah, I was way far over on my K. And then I used flock vinyl because that's the only one I had in my colors. I used flock vinyl for the other parts of it. And then for the small flat canvas, I used glitter HTV and sublimation paper. Honestly speaking, sublimation paper. I have a Mac Pro also. All I did was download a Silhouette program from Silhouette America for Mac and use the product keys I already have. Yes, you definitely use the same product keys. You don't have to purchase new ones. Make sure you hit thumbs up and show how much you enjoy this free content. Subscribe and tell a friend to come join the family. Thank you. All right. Any other questions for me? But this is the glitter one. And that's sublimation. So that glitter heat transfer vinyl stuck to that really good. And then this one is soft. So it's flock. And this does look darker than it does here because of the black underneath. What I forgot to do on this one, I pulled it off and I should have left this part. That was supposed to be my indicator of where to line things up at. I was supposed to have this part cut out. That way I can just put the flock inside. But when I separated, I made a mistake and just separated the entire thing. And I didn't leave these cut lines on it so that there were holes in my black. So now it's darker than the rest because you're seeing the black through here. So I'm going to put this on my wall because it's been a year. I can't believe it's been a year. Hold on. There it is again, but I will put it in the comment section of that video. So just go back to the video from last night and I'll put it in the comment section. Yeah, the link in the description is just my regular Amazon. It takes you to my entire Amazon list. But the rapid tag, I posted that yesterday and I'll put it in the comment section. All right, if there are no other questions for me, thank you guys so very much for joining me today. Don't forget to continue to subscribe and hit the bell. Keep checking. Tomorrow, we're going to do the same thing, but I'm not going to do it on the heat press. I'm going to use a heat gun. So I'm going to use my heat embossing gun to put adhesive vinyl onto canvas. I'm going to pre-paint the canvas first, and then I'm going to put that on there. But you can put it to the raw canvas, or you can pre-paint it and then put it on there. So I will be using my heat gun for that. You can also use an easy press because that's just going to help with the heat and applying it to it. So you can use like your easy press for the 651. But tomorrow, same time, same batch, same bat channel, not same bat time. We will be back doing the 651 on the canvases. And you know, I just realized I moved my camera and I never even switched to that view of that. So let's just go so you can see an up close view of it. I was going to switch to that one for the up close view and I never did. And the color's a little bit different on this side. So look at how that sparkles. And that was $350 because I didn't want this to bubble too much in the back. So $350 for 45, 50 seconds. All right. And then this is this one. And like I said, it's a flock. So it's a softer vinyl. All right, so thank you guys so very much for joining. Again, subscribe, hit the bell, tag a friend in the videos, come back, watch the video. Make sure if you guys have watched this and you've been here all this time, please give the video a thumbs up. Some great tips and tricks in here. Sharing all those different things with you guys. So that's a great way to just show your support. Let me know that what I'm doing is not in vain and it's free 99 to just go ahead and give the video a thumbs up and even share it out. Make sure that you guys are recommending our sites, our social media sites, our products and things like that. That's the greatest form of support. It's just word of mouth to let people know that the professor is providing great knowledge. We have amazing products as well. And on our site, shop.silaholics.anonymous.com is where you can get those amazing products. So our sublimation ink, that's a true black ink, our sublimation paper, classes, chip resetters, cartridges, pre-filled and empty, different templates and things like that. And there's so much more to come. As you can see at the top, you can join our Facebook group for Honestly Speaking. So that's Honestly Speaking 365 Sublimation. All right. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And also remember, any orders that are placed during this month and like from July, you are entered into the wheel for Saturday's giveaway. And you'll see that there's still quite a few names. I'm going to update it on Saturday, but we have the wheel right there for the giveaway. So all orders placed will get one entry into the giveaway. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. That's another great way of showing support is to use the affiliate links for any information or product that I bring to you guys, to use the affiliate links. So thank you guys so much for that, for wanting to use my links. All right, guys. I shall see you all tomorrow. Until next time, have a great one. Continue to unlock your creativity and be incredible. I'll actually be right back, so don't go too far. Later.